How to make a KDP book cover that will make you a lot of money, a lot of sales. My name's Jace Perry and I show people how to create KDP books that sell. If you want to learn that sort of thing, subscribe. Okay, today's video, got an exciting one for you guys. As usual, if you're subscribed, you know I do these raw and uncut, literally making this up right now. Okay, so I'm going to create a book cover with you in real time right now. We're going to try and do the best job ever. And you'll see my process so you can copy me and create book covers that actually sell, like this one here. This book here was making me thousands of dollars in sales. I think around $200 profit a month and just passive. Just once it's done, it was there ready to go. But you can see it's a decent book cover. I create most of this, pretty much all of that in AI. Right, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So you've got your book. Let's just assume you've got your book. Okay, what you need to do is set up your cover here. I'm going to assume that you're doing a 6x9 book. If you're not doing 6x9 books, I highly suggest you do 6x9 books. They're the most popular size books on Amazon and they're massive. Like, you get a lot of profit from them, and when the customer receives them, they're like a big book. So already it's perceived value. They see the size of that book, like, wow, this book's got value in it. Okay, just grab this template off Amazon KDP. Just search Amazon KDP book cover size. Make sure you put here, look, I put 108 pages, 6x9, and then it will give you this, and you'll see here it will give you the dimensions set up in Canva. It's 12.93493 by 9.250, and that's the size of this canvas here. So I'm just going to duplicate this over here, just in case I mess it up. So that's it. I've got my template ready to create my book cover. Okay, now we need to create the book cover. I'm just assuming you've got your title, everything sorted, but just a quick side note, just remember your book title is very, very important. Very important. Most KDP sellers overlook this. They make it too complicated. Your book title will literally sell the book. The cover design is just showing the book title in its best way possible. If you look at this book here, The Ultimate Detective Workbook, True Crime Puzzles, I didn't just pull that title out of thin air. This is based on keyword research from what the best sellers were doing at the time. So make sure you create a title that's very, very good and can sell your book. If you don't know how to do that, I've got a whole course that shows you how to create your title, cover, and everything to sell books. The link's below. All right, so we've got our title now. What we need to do now is go to ChatGPT to give us a prompt that we're going to use, by the way, on Ideogram. Okay, Ideogram is what I use, which is over here, by the way. Ideogram.ai. I use this because I just haven't tried much else recently. When I first started on Ideogram about a year ago, it was like the best for typography, which is very important for your design. So I'd recommend Ideogram, but if you've got another AI that you use to create a cover, then use it, but I'd highly suggest definitely use AI. All right. Okay, so like I said, this is raw and cut. I'm just going to think up a title for my book. Let's just say, okay, I'm going to write in ChatGPT, create me a detailed prompt for Ideogram for my book cover design. The title is, let's see, The Ultimate, that's always good, The Ultimate Goal Setting Journal for Men. I'll just create that right now. Okay, so you've given it ChatGPT your title. Now you want to say something like, make sure the typography is large and clear, and this is for men, so, and appealing to men. Now here's another good thing you need to ask. Make sure each word is a different font. This makes a big difference because then it will, if this works, it will show each word differently. So it makes the book look interesting, the title look interesting. And this is also important as well. Prioritize the title and the typography part of the prompt at the beginning, because I find whenever you put whenever you're doing your cover design prompt to use in ideogram, I find when you put the title and everything about the words at the beginning of the prompt, ideogram tends to get the title right. Okay. This book is for men, so make it masculine looking. And that's it. So I'm going to let ChatGPT create me a prompt, see how it comes out. Really, we just want one big paragraph, okay? Whenever I've used a prompt where it's like a paragraph, bullet points, paragraph, it never works. Like this one here. So I'm going to say, do it in one big paragraph. Okay, and I don't even read the prompt because my workflow is I get ChatGPT to create a prompt. I'm not going to read it. I'm going to go straight to ideogram now. I'm going to chuck it in here. Do 2.2 to 3, yeah, because this fits a 6x9 perfectly. And then I'm just going to do, the latest version 3, and I'm going to create 2 only. Okay, you don't want to keep doing like 4. You don't want to do quality either. Just do default 2. And otherwise you burn through credits. By the way, ideogram is, I'll show you why this is generating. Let's check the subscription. See, I'm already burnt through credits here. I'm running out. I think it's $20 now. Yeah, it's $20. This one. They haven't got the $8 version anymore. It's $20. But here's the key thing. You get unlimited slow credits with ideogram. So that means when you run out of credits, you can still generate. It's just a bit slower, and it's not too slow either. So happy days, because you kind of get infinite generations. Okay. All right. Let's see what it's come out with. See, it's very, very basic at the moment, and it's got the writing wrong. Oh, this one's right. I mean, that does the job, you know. But I'm just going to go back to ChatGPT to ask it now. Give me another style. Completely different, but still for men. Make each word a different font. See, you notice it didn't get it right there. Ultimate font. I mean, it's an art doing this sort of thing. Kind of like you've got to go back and forth, but you can see it just takes time. I'm just asking ChatGPT to do all the heavy lifting for me, and I'm literally just going back here and copying it into there. Okay, let's see what it comes out with. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, much better. I like this. I like that style. Do you know why I like this style? Because it's very clear. Here's the thing. When you're doing a cover, you want it very clear cut thumbnail size, because people are just going to be scrolling and they want to be able to read it like that. Look at the different types of typography here. It's got 1, 2, 3. These are the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all go in nicely. And goal setting, it's got that kind of western feel, so it's still kind of masculine, like cowboy look, and it looks decent. Look, that took me literally, I'm 8 minutes into this video, including all the waffling I've been talking, and it's already produced me covering minutes. Okay, I'm going to do this one again because I like this style, and I'm going to flow with this style. But you can see my workflow. If you weren't happy, you go back, you just say, okay, the last one was good, but give me the word setting in calligraphy or something like that. Okay, but I like this style now, and I like this one even better because it's got the word journal in orange. But look at it, goals even got a star there, which is nice, because goal setting, you're kind of thinking star, like achieving. Yeah, so this is good. So I'm going to take this now. All I'm going to do here, I'm going to download it. Now you could download it in 2K format, but you know what, I never did that. I always just did HD, and it was fine. No complaints about my book quality. The books that I printed out for myself, no problem with the books. So just downloaded that now. I'm going to go back to what's this? Canva, right? And I'm just going to bring it into here. Let me just move this bar over this side. I'm going to go uploads, upload file. It's here. I'm going to bring it in here. You can see it there. And I'm going to snap it to the top here and drag it down like this. Now, that's fine. All right. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a shape, just a square. Chuck a square on here. Whoop. And get rid of the, don't need corner rounding. Just going to chuck a square, drag it like that. and then I'm going to put that position here. Position, just going to make myself a little bit smaller so you can see. Layers, drag it underneath this and click on the color here, and I'm going to click on new color, choose a pipette, and I'm going to click this color off this book here. To be honest, that looks a bit crap, so what I'm going to do I'm going to go back to here and I'm going to see, click on in ideogram, I'm going to click on edit, and then I'm going to click on generate variations, was it magic fill, and I'm going to fill all this because basically I want it to get rid of the text. I mean, I could actually do this in Canva, I think. Let me try in here first. If it messes up, I'll just put a box in front of that in Canva. That'll be fine. And I'm going to write here, remove all text, just plain background. Now, this is really hit and miss. This will cost about £1 to generate. This is really hit and miss. Sometimes it gets it wrong. Sometimes it completely fluffs it. So just in case it fluffs it, I'm going to just copy this one over here to the back. So this is the back page of my cover. And then instead, I'm going to get that box that I did. Box that I did there, I'm going to change the color of that box to, this is for the spine. So I'm going to do a dark version for the spine there, down the middle. And then I'm going to create another box on top of this one. Let's just check ideogram. Did it do it? It's still thinking about it. We'll come back. And I'm going to cover all this text because I just want to cover the text. So I've got something for the back that I can select that. Is that the right color? Yeah. I mean, that will do. There you go. Done. And then I'll put my text on the back. Well, we're not going to do all the text. I'll give you some tips on doing text. But you can see, man, cover's done, guys. I mean, just think of it this way. Like, my strategy in KDP is always volume, all right? Especially if you're under your first $1,000, you need to do volume. So you pick a niche that's got a lot of money flowing through it, and just think your goal is to make your first $1,000 in that niche. First question is, does that niche have $1,000 flowing through it so you can actually take some of it? And if you pick a niche that's got tens of thousands flowing through it, then you know for a fact that that niche you can get your $1,000. So now you just want to stick to that niche. So just pretend goal setting journals for men had like tens of thousands of dollars flowing through it. I don't think it has, by the way, but just pretend. Now I've got the ultimate goal setting journal for men, which is kind of a dull title. Then I do some more different titles, like goal setting for amazing dads, goal setting with prompts for men, goal setting and goal setting for men that work out. All these different angles to attack that niche, and I'll just be producing the covers like you just saw there. And just making sure that the interior gets job done, but the real magic happens because I'm attacking it from different niches. But anyway, that's how you create cover. I've literally done it. I'm just going to see if that ideogram did anything. And what do you know? It has actually done it. My gosh, everything's working out today. What's going on? Has it actually done it? Yeah, it did it. So I'll just copy that out now. Copy it into my page in. That's your cover done. So you can see how simple that was. What's that? 13 minutes in. I mean, if I stopped waffling, I could have shown you how to do it in 5 minutes. But you can see how you can get a really good cover done, and that typography is decent. Like, this book could actually sell if it was in the right niche, with the right title and a bit of ads behind it. Okay, so there you go. That's how you design a KDP book cover that sells. I'm pretty sure this will sell because the typography is good. And remember, everyone on Amazon judges your book by its cover, so make sure you get it right. And just remember again, your cover, the job of your cover is to show the title in the best way possible, because the title that sells the book, the cover shows the title, people get attracted to it, they read the title, they buy the book. As simple as that. Okay, I'm Jace Perry, thanks for watching, subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one, cheers.